Hi guys, welcome to Portfolio again. This is just a weekly walkthrough of the same slideshow you'll find in Google Classroom. I just want to walk you through it as a teacher. And so, as usual, you'll have the name of the class and the week at the bottom there. The second slide will always be dedicated to the rainbow wall. So students who have tried their hardest, students who just created something visually excellent, students who have a powerful backstory behind their pieces. That to me is what goes on the rainbow wall. This week we will always have this slide and it's going to tell you the things we're going to be doing that week. So we will sketch 5 new prompts, 2 to 3 minutes each. We will complete an artist spotlight, 10 to 15 minutes to become aware and involved in the art world and art history nationally and internationally. We will continue to master art skills. And this week that has to do with our summer work that I assigned you back in April. Sketches, just like last year, if you had me for a portfolio, the same thing this year. We're not going to tell you what to draw every single day. I want you to use your creative minds and I want you to draw something that is just visually stunning. I don't want you to spend too much time on it, about 2 to 5 minutes per day maximum. If you have extra days in the week because you got done with the project early, you can always go back to your sketchbook, but I don't want you to feel bogged down. But essentially your sketchbook is your visual resume for future college applications or for future creative careers. They want to see your thinking process, and that's a sketchbook. So you want to make sure you have a full hefty sketchbook to bring to them, not just some dinky like 2 pages done. All right. You can base your sketchbooks on things that are around you. So your pets, your family, your house, where you live, have some of that Arizona beauty in it. Or you can create it with the media you've been watching. So TV shows, movies, cartoons, music groups, so on and so forth. Or you can even dive into your head and try to make sense of thoughts, poems, lyrics, dreams. That's just something to go off of generally. I've seen so many techniques, and sketchbooks last year were nothing short of stunning. You want to try to fill your page as much as possible, and so I don't want to see like one sketch and then a big empty border around it. I want you to keep filling your page, and I want to see finished sketches and unfinished sketches and beautiful sketches and ugly sketches. I want to see everything. So don't try to make your sketchbook perfect. I just want to make it full. That's our goal. Make it full. All right. Freaky Fridays are a bit different this year. We're calling them artist spotlights. And instead of me walking you through a slideshow every Friday, I want you guys to be looking into artists that you're actually interested in instead of me telling you which artist you should be interested in because Mrs. Williams knows everything. So you're going to be clicking on this link on the side and it'll take you to a Freaky Friday approved artist list. Over the summer, I've compiled a list of about 120 artists with a lot of different professions, whether that's animators, book artists, architects, sculptors, potters, environmental art, installation art. There's a lot of different careers out there that have to do with art, and I want you to start studying them and acknowledging that there's a lot of different options. So once you do choose an artist, that'll be one artist per week. You are going to go on to Google Classroom. And looking at this slide, you'll see an artist page. So, a page in your sketchbook once a week will be dedicated to your artist. At the top, it must include the name of the artists and hopefully very nice, very illustrated. I want you to include at least 3 facts about their life, 3 pieces, including the name, media, and their current location. Even though, say, for example, Vincent van Gogh, he was born in the Netherlands. He did most of his artwork in France. However, his most famous piece, The Starry Night, is not in the Netherlands and it isn't in France. It's actually in New York City. So when you see those 3 different pieces, I want to see where they are as well. So that way, if you're traveling one day, you can open your sketchbook and you can say, hey, Deborah Butterfield's horse is in Chicago and I'm going to be there next week. And so I want to see where that is. And of course, I want you to be colorful and creative with these as well. And here are 3 other pages. Now, if you're a in-person or you bought a portfolio kit, you also got an artist spotlight journal. This will help you see how many notes I'm expecting, how big the name I want it to be. So you can see there's quite an amount of notes and writing. But if you can see from this layout here, it's really just this column and they're pretty thick lines. So it shouldn't take you as long as the pages here did. But I still want you to include their name as artistically as possible. And I do want those doodles off to the side here. And again, that will have the title, the materials, and the location in each as well. So I want you to utilize this notebook if you are in class. If you do buy a kit, that is probably one of the more valuable items that is included. Awesome. Finally, mastering art skills. In Google Classroom, there's going to be a Google slideshow. And I want you to insert 3 of your technical pieces, 3 of your creative pieces, and 3 of your favorite sketches from the summer. And I can't wait to see your progress. And during this week, hypothetically, if 1 or 2 of your pieces are maybe in their rough stages, this would be a great time to get caught up as much as possible. So I'm giving you until Friday to make sure that you insert 3 technical pieces, 3 creative sketches, and 3 creative pieces in those slideshows. Good luck, guys. This is a crazy week, but I know you can do it. Have a nice day.